Do you love bento boxes but can't figure out how to make them vegan? Hi, I'm Natsko. Today I'm gonna make 3 vegan bento boxes. So bento box is Japanese packed lunch box, and we usually put rice and some kind of side dishes, some kind of vegetables, and often meat. Today I'm gonna make a vegan version of bento box. I've been cooking plant-based food for my family, and I pack vegan bento for my kids. Often mom make bento boxes that has cute characters called kyaraben. It's short for character bento. Often it has cute faces from character from movie or anime to get kids excited and encouraged to eat. So I'm going to make Totoro Oinari-san vegan bento. Totoro is Japanese animated film My Neighbor Totoro. It's one of the most iconic Japanese animated film by Hayao Miyazaki, and it's like a kid's classic, everybody's favorite, my kid's favorite. So I'm gonna make the character of Totoro and some characters from the movie. So this is the inides Sushi Oinari-san flavored bean card pouch. I made a hole and I put the brown rice with sesame inside. I kind of shoved this little 2 ears on the head, so he's gonna be Totoro. He has this leaves on his head. So this is vegan cheese. I used round kind of cookie cutter to make this round cheese. And eyes, mouth, and he has a little pattern. I use nori seaweed. It's Totoro. Then I'm gonna put those black little bold character. In the movie, they're called Makuro Kurosuke. I'll do the same thing. Little eye. If it's hard to stick, sometimes I use vegan mayo as a kind of glue. So my 6-year-old son is very picky eater, but he loves this oinari-san. That's one of the favorite food. And I'm gonna put some side dishes. This is kabocha. It's kind of like tater tots, but made out of mashed kabocha and chickpeas, sauteed onion and mushroom, and form the shape. I made a heart shape, yellow kabocha korokke. And I coat it with organic cornflake, blended to make like a panko like a thing. And then I roast them in the oven. So this is not character from Totoro, but this kind of looks like heart from Comme des Garçons. And put some sweet peas and flour, carrots, and broccoli. Carrots is just sliced and boiled, and I use small cookie cutter, to make flower shape. Next, I'm gonna put string beans and carrots with brown rice paper roll in a teriyaki flavor. This is kind of typically done with thin slice of beef or something, but I use rice paper and it gives quite nice texture and flavor. So I'm gonna put radish, tomatoes. Here is Totoro Oinari-san vegan bento box. Oinari-san, which is bean card pouch filled with brown rice, and small mini seaweed rice bowls. And we got kabocha and chickpeas croquette, string beans and carrots in a brown rice roll. There you have it. So this bento box is vegan Panda Pancakes bento box. I made a little mini Panda Pancakes. The inspiration is my son's school has this school picnic lunch tomorrow, and it's called Picnic with Precious Person. So we had to bring every food that starts with P. Okay, so maybe I'll make Panda Pancakes. It's got banana and oat flour and rice flour. When you mix oat milk, and a little bit of apple cider vinegar, it thickens it, so it kind of works like egg. And with baking powder and a little bit of salt and some agave syrup, because I wanted to keep it kind of lighter color. And for the black part, I used black sesame tahini and a little bit of cocoa powder. I'm gonna put a little nose and mouth for this panda. So this is melted vegan chocolate. There you go. So I got this perfect panda bento box. I don't remember eating pancakes as a breakfast growing up in Japan, but I make them here. I make them almost every Sunday because they are my kids' favorite. And I usually put some kind of fruits or vegetables in a pancake, because when you hide them, they eat them. So for side dish, this is a vegan sausage kebab, and I use carrots, zucchini, and yellow squash. And here I have vegan cheese spring roll. I put vegan cheese, basil, and red pepper inside of egg roll wrap, and I fried them. This is apple, heart-shaped strawberry, some raspberry. So here, vegan panda pancake bento box, vegan sausage kebab with carrots, zucchini, and yellow squash, and we got vegan cheese spring roll. So today I'm gonna make vegan sushi bento box. It's in the form of temari sushi or temari sushi, bowl-shaped sushi. This is more of a kind of special occasion thing when we go out as a group, or it could be for party. So this one is tomato, kind of maguro, tuna inspired sushi. And this is pickled radish flour sushi, bamboo shoot sushi. This is king trumpet oyster, kind of inspired by scallop sushi. Here we have carrot, vegan cheese, and asparagus sushi, red and yellow pepper striped sushi, pickled woven cucumber sushi, baby corn sushi, and this is Konnyaku. Konnyaku is a Japanese yam cake, kind of vegan squid sushi. So I can show you how to put together this radish flour sushi and carrot asparagus sushi and the cucumber sushi. For this sushi, I use wrap to form the bowl. This all plant-based, non-plastic wrap. So what's facing here is the bottom part of it. So you want to put backwards of what you want sushi to look like. And this is pickled radish. Form them in a way that could look like flower petal. Brown rice mixed with rice vinegar, salt, and a little bit of agave syrup. This is exactly 30 grams of rice, so every sushi has the same amount of rice. Form this to make it look like flour. So next I'm gonna do carrots and asparagus sushi. So you design however you like. I think this is really kind of free-form, creative way of making sushi. It's kind of like the combination is endless. And put sushi rice, then form the round, and this is the face up. I normally make all the topping beforehand, and I use warm rice because we want sushi to have either warm or room temperature rice. Last one, woven cucumber. Very thinly sliced cucumber. I use the peeler and pickle with salt. Place them, so you want to make them look like woven fabric. It's kind of like what you do on a pie. So this is a lattice designed cucumber. The rice. So I'm gonna put them in a box. So this square bento box, well, this is called jubako. We usually use it for New Year's food or a special kind of bento or party. This is bamboo shoot, radish flour. So this tomato, I boil them, peel the skin, and I marinate it in soy sauce, kombu, broth powder, and mirin, and some salt, and nori seaweed. And this red and yellow pepper is roasted and peeled and marinated in the same kind of marinade. This king oyster mushroom, I cut it and make those slices. Then I cook them with soy sauce and mirin, that kind of flavor. I just try to put like the color-wise evenly distributed. So that's the cucumber, and that's baby corn. And konnyaku, the yam cake, it's got very similar texture to squid. I boil them first and cook them in dashi, kombu dashi, and salt and mirin. So again, giving the kind of seafood-like flavor. I'm gonna put some garnish. This is nori seaweed. Put some black sesame on this one. I used to eat sushi, and I used to love all those fish. Creating something in all plant-based, that's challenging, but it's also very interesting. I mean, for obvious things like sea urchin, could it be hard to veganize? Sometimes I use watermelon rind, but just the kind of white part, and when you grill them, and kind of marinate it in the same way, the texture is so similar to tuna or those raw fish. And there's like so much beauty in Japanese cooking, and also so much beauty in vegetables. The colors and the shapes, you can go creative with it. So this is vegan temari sushi bento box, tomato tuna sushi, and I put black sesame on the radish, chives on bamboo shoot, and a sprout on a mushroom, and I put sesame on cucumber, sweet pea on corn, and cooked chive on vegan squid sushi. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Natsko. Here are 3 vegan bento boxes. Totoro Oinari-san vegan bento box, Panda Pancakes bento box, and vegan sushi bento box. If you make your own version of vegan bento, let me know. I'm on Plant Nats on Instagram, TikTok, putting kids-friendly plant-based food.